What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I think it's due for me to do an update video for you guys because I haven't done a video in over a week, almost a week and a half actually. So let's go ahead and show you where we're at. If you remember, we are doing this late model race car, and it's almost, well, we basically got in paint. We got our first cover on it. We got our basic white on here. We're going to show you our plans on this because I did find out the paint scheme I'm going to do with it in a live race. So I am going to do a painted video on it and all that good stuff. Avoid everything else behind you if you can see it, because I am actually doing the hauler for this thing. You might have seen it. I'm sure most of you have probably seen it because that video wasn't supposed to go up. I actually forgot to schedule it. So if you saw it, cool, but you weren't supposed to see it because it's actually supposed to be a surprise. But you won't be seeing that video or that particular build until next year. Actually, I am doing update videos on it, so don't worry, but I am not going to show you guys until next year for a certain amount of point. So, but I will be showing you the race car, what we're doing with it, and this is it. This is the late model, and let's go ahead and show you our plans. So we got white on here, and let's go ahead and show you our paint scheme we're going to do. So we're going to go ahead and just scoot this thing back here and check this out. Oh wait, that's better. So we are going to be doing a Bud Lighter car. Check this out. So these are homemade decals. I just printed these myself because, well, it's just easier for me, and I size them up and stuff. So we got a Bud Lighter. We are definitely be using the actual Bud Lighter. And then we got some other Budweiser parts here and there. We got some cans and some ice in here. We got some small bottles here and there. We're definitely using those. We got number 76. I'll show you the car that I am kind of replicate. It is actually a driver, and his number is 76. So we're gonna be using his number. And I'm gonna copy, well, sort of copy one of his paint schemes. I'm not gonna copy it exactly. I'm just gonna kind of make up myself. But we are gonna be using his number. And then we got tons of little Bud Lighter sponsors there and stuff. Bud Lighter, different stuff. We've got a cold one. I made that myself. We've got a cold one. But yeah, very cool. So yeah, we're going to be doing a Bud Lighter race car. And of course, I am going to be using some of Slick's decals. I'm going to be using some of their sponsors and stuff. Their sponsored decals. And I'm going to add some other decals here and there. Besides Bud Lighter, we add some other sponsors on the car as well. But Bud Lighter is the main sponsor we're going to be doing for the car. So should be pretty cool. And so let's go ahead and show you what we're going to be doing. So you may have seen, or already saw, the bottom portion of the front part of the car is painted in white, and the part is going to be staying white is this ridge down here. This is going to be staying in red, or white. Then the rest of it is going to be red. So we're going to be doing the all up here as well in red. And so we got that. The body, so it is white. We did paint it white, obviously, I told you. And what I'm going to do, I'm not exactly sure how to explain it, or I forgot the paint scheme. I got to look at it again. But I think it kind of cuts up here, then it goes back here. This is going to be white back here, and then up here is going to be red. Then all up here on the top portion of the car is going to be red, except back here, I believe back here is gonna be white as well. So I gotta look at the picture again. I can't remember, or if I'm gonna be doing that paint scheme, or there's another one he has more like a basic paint scheme where it just cuts down here and it shoots up here. So down here is white, and then the rest of it is all red. So I'm not exactly sure which one I'm going to be doing, but it should be pretty cool. So we're gonna be doing that Bud Lighter car. So there is that. The hood is going to be red as well, so we didn't paint that either. And then, so that's the body. The body color, or the red, we're going to be using. I use a spray can on this because I'm wasting I didn't want to waste any more time on it, so I just use a N.Y.S spray can because the hauler is actually going to be the same white as this, and the hauler is huge, so I did not want to spray or use my airbrush on it because that's going to take forever, especially the amount of time I'm going to be spraying it on that hauler. So, but I am going to be doing a two-tone on this race car, so we are going to be using the Tamiya red. I will be decanting this. I probably will be doing a how-to video because I do get some questions, can you decant paint and use it for your airbrush? And that obviously, the answer is obviously yes, you can. So I'll probably do a how-to video on that, but we're just doing a PS2, just basic red for the fertilizer. So that's the second color, the main red color for the body and stuff. Then we might do the whole inside in here red as well, because it's, you know, kind of like, I'm not really sure what these bodies are made of. They're made of some kind of flimsy metal, or I'm not really sure, to be honest. And then we got the main chassis portion. So up here where the cabin is, this flat piece, this is gonna be red as well. Up here, the roll cage we are gonna do in black, so we can just easily detail paint that black. Then we're gonna clear coat the whole thing. The main chassis, the whole like frame, sub-assembly you wanna call it, the whole underside everything, we are gonna do, and I was thinking of doing red as well, but I think maybe a little bit too much red. So we're gonna do, we're going to actually use the splash paints dark aluminum. I think the dark aluminum is gonna look really good on it. So it's just gonna basically do the whole cage, not the actual cage, but you know, the main frame, the underbelly, all in this dark aluminum. It should be pretty cool. So we're just gonna break up the red. I was actually thinking of doing it all red, but it's like, yeah, that's gonna be a little bit too much, I think. So we're gonna do that. The tires, we are gonna be doing my good old famous, I absolutely love my rubber black, so we're gonna be doing the rubber black for the race tires. So we got those. And then the wheels, we're gonna be doing in chrome. So we're gonna do the nice chrome wheels, because these cars are, you know, like I said in my previous video, these cars are really fancied out. So we're gonna be doing chrome. And then I actually did print up the wheel covers. You mentioned that I did not print these last time, but I print them up, and I'm not gonna lie, they actually look pretty cool. And they just kind of cover, look at that, they just kind of cover the wheel. So if the track's really muddy, it just prevents the mud from getting, you know, cluttered in the wheel, because the wheel is a deep dish. So that's pretty cool. So that cover is pretty cool. So we'll probably paint that in just like aluminum, because it's not really fancy. It's supposed to be like, you know, a shield for mud and stuff. So that's it, guys. I mean, that's pretty cool. And then the engine, well, you can see with much of the engine just kind of drops in there, and we're just gonna do that in a nice light steel, just a nice steel. Should be pretty cool, and we'll detail paint it. We'll put some distributor wires on it here and there. We gotta add a distributor, because this engine does not have a distributor, so we can easily add a distributor. Not too big a deal, and we'll detail this thing as crazy as possible. We're gonna probably add brake lines to it. We're gonna do all kinds of detailing on it. We'll detail the springs, obviously. We can probably paint those in like I know they're like red or yellow, a lot of them are, so they stand out, but very cool. And yeah, this should be pretty cool. This underside, this thing is just so detailed. It's hard to believe this is all one piece. It makes it so nice. It's very cool. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much about it for this video. I will be doing a how-to video on how to detail paint, as I mentioned, and I might do a video of me painting the body. We'll detail it, and then we're going to do 2K clear on it. So look out for a painting video on the body and stuff in a later future date. But other than that, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and until next video, we'll catch you guys next time.